obsidian being used for cutting implements, arrowheads, and tips of spears as early as 1.2 million years ago, and it hasn't gone out of fashion. Today, some surgical scalpels have their tips sharpened to just 3 nanometers across, and the best material for this purpose is obsidian. Compared to the million-plus years we've been using glass, we only started making it very recently, around 5,600 years ago. Most common glass is composed mainly of oxygen and silicon, the 2 most abundant elements in Earth's crust. In nature, you find them in the form of quartz, crystalline silicon dioxide. Crystalline means that the atoms are arranged in a regular, repeating structure, and quartz is the primary constituent of sand. So if you take some sand, heat it up to about 1700 degrees Celsius until it melts, and then rapidly cool it, it forms glass. During the rapid cooling process, the atoms don't have enough time to return to their periodically arranged crystal structure. So instead, they are stuck where they are, like a liquid that's been flash frozen in place. That is why glass is considered an amorphous solid. Amorphous just means disorganized, not in any regular arrangement. But perhaps this is where the misconception about glass being a liquid comes from. It isn't a liquid. At room temperature, glass is solid because the atoms are fixed in place. They can't flow past each other like in a liquid. I even made a video about this 9 years ago. They are disordered, but they are solid. This amorphous structure is also what makes glass so brittle, because there's no way for the structure to relieve stress. When stress is applied to the glass, a small crack will form at a flaw on the surface. And as the glass cracks, the stress is applied to atoms with fewer neighbors, so the crack grows bigger, which eventually leads to the glass fracturing.
The situation is